Happy Thursday. Yeah, we are excited about today's show. It's good to see us, isn't it? Yeah, no need to answer.
Don't
That's
answer
rhetorical.
that. Yeah, it's actually Glinda's first line in Wicked, and the day is finally here.
It's so perfect for Glinda.
Well,
it's good to see me, isn't it?
Now I'm so confused because if you saw the first installment, you know, is it Galinda?
Oh, I know, because she kept saying, no, actually, it's Galinda.
Galinda, but
Yeah.
everybody, Glinda.
Glinda.
There we go.
So, Wicked for Good, finally out in theaters. Probably the most anticipated movie of the year.
Time is funny. Doesn't it feel like it just, like the first one just came out?
I know, time flew. This year flew.
What
Because last year
happened?
you were saying, like, we have to wait a whole
A
year.
whole year?
And now it's here. So reactions are starting to come in. And
Yeah.
no surprise, people are raving about this just as much as the first one. So today we have a table of things.
Yeah.
Of course, they're going to like have lots of merch.
Of course. We're going to get to all of this stuff in just a moment, but if you haven't seen the trailer yet, we want to kind of pick up where things got started or left off in Wicked for Good. So take a look.
I'm a public figure now. People expect me to thrive. Be encouraging.
You can't resist this.
Who could?
You know who could.
There's a house, and it's flying through the sky. I'm off to see the wizard.
Bring me the room of the Wicked Witch of the West.
You know what? I don't know that
I just got caught up in it. I forgot we were on TV.
We were on TV, Heather. No, it made me, I was kind of like, oh yeah, I want to see it. Now I want to see it. The fact that Tin Man and the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow were in this.
I have to tell you, I saw obviously the Broadway production of Wicked, so I know how it ends, but I forget how it ends, and I'm so curious to see how they transform this cinematically.
It's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
All right. We want to get to some of the things that are here because this all came in a box. I don't even know where it came from. It came to our PTL office.
We
and
love
we want
that.
to share with you just some of it's really creative, some of it's funny, some of it's very cool. All the merch that is out there, and this is just a fraction of it.
And as you know, pink and green have become the signature colors
We should have wore pink and green.
We should have. We failed miserably.
We did.
Okay, so let's start over here with Glinda. And we have some really interesting things on the pink side of things. This really cute little matching set, which is so soft.
It's very soft. And look at these little, look at these. Are these No, these are shoes? What are those? Butterflies.
They're butterflies.
They're
Butterflies. Shoes? Dave?
They look
Shoes?
like two shoes put together.
This might be one of the more interesting items here because, you know, if you want to get down on some wickedly good mopping,
Well, it's
the Swiffer mop.
It's a Swiffer. No, it's going to make you feel better about everything. And who knows, maybe it's part magic.
Maybe it magically
it'll
cleans
make-
your house by
yeah.
itself. No, you're doing the work. And then we have some cereal too down here.
Oh,
And
we need to try the cereal.
there's also this rechargeable toothbrush. Now this is something that I can see the kids getting in on, but it's so funny how things like this can attach to brands. Like what
Well,
a
it's true.
toothbrush in Wicked doesn't.
See, I picture like some big table in some office building
Yeah.
somewhere, and they're sitting around and they're saying like, what could we do? I know, a toothbrush.
Right.
And then slippers.
Why not?
Yeah. And what is this?
The
Are these cookies? Oh, they're
Which
cookies.
we will be
Okay.
eating.
All right. And
We'll tell you.
And then we have the Alphaba slippers here too, and the Alphaba sweatshirt, and then this. These are just like soft, cozy pants. I thought it was a pashmina. They're pants.
Pashmina. I haven't
did.
heard that word in a while.
It's very soft.
We have a
very
sleep
nice.
mask and of course some.
What is this?
I think it's lotion.
It's a hyaluronic serum complex.
Oh.
I don't know. Is that for your hair? Where are you supposed to put
body
this?
wash.
Oh, it's body
Yeah.
wash.
It says it's wickedly wonderful.
Okay.
So there you go.
We
Some
love
wonderful
it.
merch. So I heard that there were some advanced screenings for people who were like Amazon Prime members, or there was something that was going on earlier in the week, but it's officially out in theaters tomorrow. That is the official opening. It's in theaters now, but that's the official opening.
Ron and I have tickets to see it on Sunday.
High five. You're
Yeah.
gonna be hanging.
Woo! Oh no!
I can't go because I'm going to a cheer banquet. Yeah.
No, you're gonna have a good time. We'll report back to you. We'll let you know how it goes.
So sad I'm missing Katie Movie Club.
I know, this is our first invitation
I know,
to the
we love
KDKA-TV Movie Club. Yeah,
Yes,
Ron's
it is,
laughing.
Ron. It was our first one. All right.
First official one. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, so I need the full report, and we're gonna walk. I'm gonna help you walk over
Well,
here.
no, I think I'll be okay. But yeah, we've been trying to disguise these kind of moments where I'm actually walking.
Our little hobbler.
Because I've not been doing so well
you're
lately.
gonna be
But
okay.
anyway, thank you.
We're gonna keep the entertainment vibes going though, because as much as we've been talking about the Wicked trailer and that coming out, we also know that there's another movie that I think a lot of families are gonna be excited about, and this is the next installment, although I thought we were done with Toy Story.
No, why does it need to be done? No, good things should never end. It is Toy Story 5. So a teaser was just released. Here's what we know about it. So it allows Bonnie, she gets a new toy, and it's not a regular toy. So take a look.
All right, I have to tell you, so I saw Toy Story 4. We went to the theaters to see this. The way that it ended makes you feel very much like this is the conclusion. We have ended.
Oh, really?
There is
Okay.
bittersweet moments. We feel very much like this is the separation and it's done.
Well, apparently it was not done.
They were like, hold my beer. We got another. Hold my
another
milk.
one. And so the premise of this one is they're introducing Lily Pad. You saw Lily Pad there.
Yeah.
Is a frog-shaped smart tablet, and this is like puts Buzz and Woody and Jesse and the rest of the gang's job in jeopardy because they're wondering like, how do we compete with this?
So I grew up watching the Toy Story franchise, and now my kids have been able to see it. But something that you grew up, I'm assuming, watching were the Jetsons.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Is this something that you're excited about?
You know what? I liked the Jetsons when it came on, but I mostly like the music, the theme song.
Okay.
Like Meet George Jetson, da 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 da. Like that part I really liked. I don't know if I really watched the whole show ever.
You didn't. Okay.
Like I feel like it went downhill after that. But anyway, Variety is reporting that Jim Carrey is in talks to star in a Jetsons live action movie, and of course he would play George Jetson.
I feel like my mom talked about the Jetsons a lot, and I don't know that I ever watched the Jetsons.
Well, I mean, now what's weird is, like, they really did kind of predict some things that we now see.
Although we're not flying through.
Well, no, but we're talking about, like, there's, like, lawmakers worried about making legislation over flying cars.
Ooh.
So, like, yeah, I mean.
It could be coming.
It could be coming.
Interesting.
The last Jetsons movie was in 1990, an animated movie, but the cartoon really started in the 60s, and then it went on in the 70s and 80s whenever I was growing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Their
wanted.
dog, Astro.
This has been shared so much that I thought we had to talk about it. It's a little old, but I think that some of you who have missed this moment are going to understand.
I've not seen it.
Okay, so the Jonas Brothers were in town last week, but there was a moment that is getting so much attention on social media thanks to Ashley Thomas, who captured this moment of two staff members dancing their hearts out during the concert. Now, I did a deeper dive.
Yes,
the
tell us
woman
what you
in
learned.
the video is apparently, as people are calling her, the queen of Pittsburgh, a beloved staff member there named Bunny. The Penguins commented on this video, of course, because, you know, it's the Pens Arena.
Right.
But so did Walmart, StubHub, Brita, Kleenex, Expedia. Like, all of these big brands jumped in on this video and started commenting.
Bunny may be able to get her own merch here coming up because
So cute.
she's getting noticed. It really is cute. They are having a blast.
Having a blast.
I have often wondered about that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like when you get to work those concerts, do you have
Yeah.
moments like that? And she got to have one of those moments.
Okay, now there's something else that I also saw online. The Steelers, as you know, can be described as many things. The black and gold, heart of the steel town, Berg pride. But there is one guy who is becoming quite popular on social media for comparing NFL teams to chain restaurants. So what did he
Okay.
have to say about Pittsburgh? Take a listen. The Steelers.
Denny's. I mean, this is a compliment because I actually really like Denny's. Neither are going to kind of knock your socks off. They're always there when you need them. They're always open. And they're always ready with a lumberjack slam or a 500 record.
The Steelers. There you go. And what do you think? What do you think? Is it right?
You know, well, the way he describes Denny's and his logic behind it, I kind of get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Eaton Park is not like a national brand.
Right,
But I mean,
right.
I feel like that's the one you would go to for the Steelers.
Well, yeah, but because he says it's not going to knock your socks off. Like, you don't
Oh,
want to.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay.
Right?
The way,
Like you-
well, see, I'm not sure. Is that a slam to the Steelers, though?
Well, yeah, that's what he's saying. Like
Yeah.
he's not saying we're like the best and we're not the worst. Like you get what you get.
So what were some of the other restaurants?
So and some of the other ones, and he hasn't done all the teams, but the Green Bay Packers he compared to Olive Garden. The Browns to Chuck E. Cheese. What he said, it's a fun place to bring kids, but if you look around, it's pretty depressing.
You know what? That's true. That's kind of, yeah. I mean, I
But
kind of get that.
as I was watching that video, and as soon as I heard Denny's, I started to think about Diner Week, our most favorite.
Diner Week. It is our
week of-
most favorite week
week
of the year.
year.
And you know what? And it always lands right when like winter has taken hold and
I
we're all
know.
kind of sad.
Yeah.
And then we ask all of you for your best nominations for the diners that we can go visit, and then it makes us happy again.
So because we have to plan everything out so far in advance, we actually probably coming up in December or the beginning of January are going to start asking for your recommendations. So just start thinking about it. Oh yeah.
That's when we were at, was it Fox's Diner
In
in
Munn
Munn
Hall,
Hall?
yeah.
And you taught me how to make more room when you think
Well,
you
for
don't
the
have any more
competitive
room.
eaters,
You do
for
the
wiggle.
The
You gotta
jiggle.
wiggle it down.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe I
don't-
shouldn't wiggle right now. But anyway.
Don't be
yeah.
wiggling anything
But
right now,
that
David.
video cracked me up.
So fun.
All right, it's time to play another round of Think, Thank, Thunk. Yes, and the theme this week is Wicked, in honor of Wicked for Good. And let's bring in our game master, Ron.
Hey, how are you guys?
I think we're good. Is
All
it
right.
Friday
We're good.
yet? It's not Friday.
It is not. It is a Thursday. We are going to start you off with a think. You ready?
Yep.
My
Sure.
voice can sway crowds. My words can change fates. And though I claim to make things wonderful, my truth is anything but. Who am I?
The Wizard.
Wow.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's got to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Solid right there.
Slam dunk.
All right, let's get
Wow.
right over to your think. What's the name of the university Elphaba and Glinda attend?
Shiz.
Wow. Good
Is that
job,
right?
David.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I thought that was the joke one. I did earlier. I was like, no way, that's
the
it.
actual answer,
Yeah.
Ron.
All right. Here we go. Thunk. Rapid fire. This or that. Elphaba
Okay.
or Glinda.
Oh,
Elphaba.
Defy gravity or popular.
Oh,
Popular.
that's an impossible choice. Defy gravity. Defy gravity.
Okay.
But
Flying
I like them both.
flying lesson or spellcasting class.
Spellcasting class. Don't you want to learn how?
Okay, spellcasting class.
All right.
Although I want to fly too.
Broomstick or a floating bubble.
Bubble.
Bubble, much classier.
Emerald City or Munchkin Land.
Emerald City.
Emerald City.
Black hat or sparkly wand.
Sparkly
Sparkly
wand.
wand.
And sparkly gown or dramatic cape.
Oh, you know I love a dramatic cape.
I like capes too. I think that's the way to go.
Oh, this was a fun one, guys.
That's a lot of
I think
fun.
we learned a lot. That was like some sort of psychological test, wasn't
It
it?
may have been.
Yes.
Yeah. What does it say about us?
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, here's what we do know. Today is Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday. So it's our Friday free-for-all.
But it's not just any because we're actually dedicating the entire hour
All 60 minutes.
to the Friday. Well, it's not really because there's commercials.
Minus
and,
commercials, 60 minutes.
So what would
Yes.
that be? 48? Is it about 48?
I don't know. Teddy, do you know off the top of your head?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, if you have any special
The
questions,
entire show.
and the team is going to answer your questions. So make sure to send your questions in. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It will be.
Yeah.
All right, we have a lot of fun planned for today. Coming up, how bright does a holiday destination have to be to earn the #1 spot in America? Well, bright enough that we needed a camera crew and maybe some sunglasses. We're taking you on a tour through a festival of lights in nearby West Virginia that is glowing off the charts.
Plus, got a headache at home you've been ignoring since 2019? Patrick the Handyman is back, and he's tackling your questions from social media. Buckle up because things may just become weirdly fixable.
But first, it's time. Light Up Night is tomorrow night. Thousands of Yinzers are getting ready to descend on downtown Pittsburgh to kick off the holidays. So Daisy is live at the center of the action with a preview of the star-studded lineup. Wait a minute, is it tomorrow night or Saturday night?
It's
Saturday night.
That's right. It's Thursday, November 20th. More PTL is coming your way after the break. Don't go anywhere. Was 2 sleeps before Light Up Night, and all through the burg, the buzz has been building a magical surge.
And for this year's Big Glow is a whole new delight. We're giving you a sneak peek of Pittsburgh's brightest night.
New sparkle, new moments, new magic to see. Daisy Jade's unwrapping the preview right here live on TV. It's time for poems, as you know. Our favorite time of the year, Daisy.
Well, you guys sound amazing, and of course, this is my favorite time of year, and for many of you out there, you are excited that we are bringing back the 64th Highmark Light Up Night. I can't believe it's been 64 years, but of course, we are lighting up this city and kicking off the holiday season, and we're going to talk about some of the traditional things that we have going on, but also some fun new things. I'm going to start with Neil Parham with Highmark, because Neil, you guys have some really cool exhibits that allow people to come in and stop into the Highmark building and check out something that's really nice for the community.
Yes, well, we are so excited to once again be part of this great tradition here in Pittsburgh. This is part of our Highmark Bright Blue Futures program, focusing on health and community resilience for Pittsburgh. So new this year, we are so excited to share our new initiative, Unhungry. Unhungry stems from Highmark's commitment to address food insecurity in our communities. Our goal is to, create a community-centered approach to having our neighbors engage with donating, and when community members can donate by visiting unhungry.org. As we know, in Allegheny County, 350,000 of our neighbors are in need of healthy food, including 1 in 6 kids. So it's important that as a community, we get together and support our neighbors.
And of course, I know we are talking about, supporting people with food, but you guys were using food in a very unique way. Tell us about the exhibit that people can see when they come stop by. Yes,
so while you're here at Highmark Light Up Night, we want to make sure that you go into Fifth Avenue Place to check out our construction. So the
construction, I love
construction. So that was constructed out of cans that, of course, we're going to be donating to the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. It's a way to bring, again, awareness to addressing food insecurity in our communities. So while you're there, it's important we have a contest. So you have an opportunity to win Pittsburgh Steelers tickets, Pittsburgh Penguins tickets, but you have to take a picture in front of the construction
and post it online.
Post it on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, tagging Highmark Bright Blue Futures, but also you must visit Unhungry and make a donation.
And of course, again, that's going to be really helpful for the community. And we don't have a photo of that, but that's why you guys have to come and stop by and see it, because it's a really unique art piece. But of course, we are going to also talk to Jeremy Waldrop from the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership, because again, 64 years of this. There's so many fun things coming back, but also new things.
Yeah, this year we're excited to welcome the region to celebrate the holiday season just the unique way that Pittsburgh can. We are going to have live music, tree lighting starting at 5 p.m. at the City County Building. Of course, we're standing in front of the Highmark tree here, which will fire off with some fireworks at 7 p.m. Then we have The Calling, a national artist, joining us for the finale. And then, just because it's Pittsburgh, we're going to end with some Zambelli fireworks.
I mean, you can't have a Pittsburgh event without fireworks. And it's really cool because, of course, you have so many stages of national acts, bands coming in, but also some fun things for the kids, too.
Yeah, we're excited this year. The Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra is going to be performing from 6:30 until 9 p.m. Free concerts. You can go into Heinz Hall and warm up. And then, of course, start your holiday shopping early. We're in a new location in the Cultural District this year at 7th and Penn Avenue, but all your favorite vendors and some new ones are going to be out.
And I think you mentioned 5 p.m. is when the City County Building tree kicks it all off. Then, of course, you have this beautiful, iconic tree behind us at 7.
At 7, and then we're going to have a unique new bridge lighting on the sister bridges following that. So you can just come down and kind of breadcrumb your way through downtown and make a night of it.
Awesome. Well, of course, again, we can't wait to see this city light up, but there's so many fun things around the city of Pittsburgh. You can walk around to all these different places in downtown Pittsburgh, and also to get warmed up, but also to enjoy just the community and seeing Pittsburgh light up for the holidays. We're so excited and can't wait for everybody to come down on Saturday. All right, guys, we'll send it back to you at the studio.
All right, thanks, Daisy. All right, let's give you a quick recap of all that info. The live music and entertainment, it kicks off with the Pittsburgh CLO Mini Stars at 4 o'clock. And then the first tree lighting is at 5 p.m. up on Grand Street at the City County Building.
The Highmark Christmas tree will be lit at 7 p.m. and the supersized fireworks finale takes place at 9:30. But that's just one of, I think, 3 different fireworks
We
displays.
love fireworks.
Yeah, to learn everything about the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership has planned for Light Up Night, including the the new location for the People's Gas Holiday Market too, which has changed because of Market Square construction. And the rest of the season, go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. We'll have all that information. And now that we have you in a festive mood, pack the family in the car and head to Westmoreland County. Overly's Country Christmas opens their holiday display tonight.
Their beloved walk-through light display has been a holiday tradition for decades. And this year, the Christmas Village is packed with Santa and wagon rides and a sweet shop and kettle corn that's really good. We had earlier this week. So we have a link with ticket information on our website right now.
Actually, it's worth the drive just for the kettle corn alone. Plus, you get all the extras. So we know Greensburg is in our plans. What else? Well, our weekend guide guru has a whole lineup of must-see picks, and he's standing by to break them all down for us.
And leaky faucet, quiet doorbell. When things at home won't cooperate, we turn to a handyman. And lucky for us, he showed up right here. Patrick the handyman is in the studio and ready to take on the questions that you sent in. That's coming up next.
You know our handyman, Patrick. He's been our go-to guy for months, fixing everything from doorbells to shower heads. Well, today, the tool belt is in your hands.
So you sent in your home repair questions on Facebook, and Patrick is here to chat through them all. Patrick, thank you for being here. Thank you for fielding questions, because we got a lot. And we want to get to Shannon first, and she's asking this, or I'm not even sure I understand the question. Can I go from a power vent hot water tank to a non-power vent? What does that mean, a power vent?
Yeah. So what she means by non-power vent, they're formerly called direct vented water heaters. So that's a type of water heater that is not as efficient as the power vented water heater. So the exhaust from those vents is usually in a, well, it has to be in a metal ductwork because it's hot and it would melt something like this. Power vented water heaters can use these for their exhaust. The reason why you might choose one over the other, so they're less efficient, the direct vented ones, but they also, the exhaust needs to constantly be rising since there's no fan that actually blows the exhaust out. So you might use a power vented water heater in an example where you're in a basement where you can't access a chimney or somewhere on the roof, because you can't just blow it out right on the street at like knee level.
Right.
So you end up.
So can she go from a power vent to a non-power vent? She could, right?
It depends. So if she has a basement where it is next to somewhere where there is a vent, that, like a chimney, for example, oftentimes they're routed into chimneys, that's fine. But usually power vented ones are installed in situations where you can't do a direct one.
There we go.
It is possible, but not necessary.
But not, okay. From Carlos, what is the best way to hang a TV?
Yeah, so we went over this, I think, a little bit last time with mounting stuff. So this is a lag bolt. Like, this is something that you would use to mount something heavier, whereas like a drywall screw won't be able to hold the same amount of weight. So what's really important is just, you know, kind of the size of your TV and make sure that you get one of these and get it in the stud.
So the stud finder thing, like, do you have a trick for how to find it? Because I bought something at a hardware store that's supposed to go like beep, 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 beep. And then every time I would nail in, I would not hit the stud. I was like, and then I tried just knocking, and I couldn't figure it out, Patrick.
So sometimes it'll beep, beep, beep whenever you have a water line or like a power line behind the wall too. Sometimes there's plaster and lath behind. Exactly. So basically what you want to do is keep going across, and then once you've kind of found what you know to be a stud, you know they run up and down, go a little bit lower and see if it does the same thing. And if you can consistently find like a border where your stud begins, then you can move 16 inches over, 16 inches over again.
That's how you know the
I was doing all that. It was still, I don't know who built our house.
Maybe you need to call a professional.
Yeah, I need to call Patrick is what I need.
We have a picture sent in from Adele. So she said, air is coming down through the vent on top of my range. No idea where to check the flap and can't get on my roof alone. So here is the vent, and I'm assuming that this vents out from somehow into the roof or somehow. So what do you do about that?
Sometimes it's an exterior wall, sometimes it's out the roof. But basically there's really no way around it. You're gonna have to figure out where that's vented on the exterior. So that means either getting on the roof or getting a ladder and getting up to the wall, wherever that is.
So does it likely mean in her situation there is some flap that opens whenever air is coming out and it's like stuck open or something?
Exactly, that's called a damper. So that's supposed to make it so that air can only move one way, outside of the house and not back in.
Right.
So what happens sometimes is that damper can get grease on it from the exhaust fumes that are being taken up from whatever ribs that you're cooking or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
And
So
if
then
that
you-
gets stuck open, then the air can then come in through the damper when it normally shouldn't.
And that's
Got it.
something, call Patrick or an expert to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, finally, the dryer vent, the thing that goes from your dryer to outside, how often do you have to clean that?
So the easy answer is I'd say do it about once a year if you can.
Okay.
But it really depends on how often you're doing laundry, how linty your clothes is, how long the run is, because the longer the run is, the harder the dryer is going to have to work to move all of that air to the outside. So basically what I recommend is like once a year, check it, make sure that you're checking, again, your damper on the exterior, see if there's lint buildup. If there's lint buildup there, it's a good sign that
That's a
there's lint
sign.
in the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
to clean
and
it
make
out.
sure the flaps work in there too. You don't want birds in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
I got to
Thank
fix that right now.
The bird
flap on the outside, it's
Okay.
broken. I may call Patrick.
Okay, good.
All right, if you'd like to hire Patrick and East End Handyman Company to help you with your home repairs, just go to PittsburghTodayLive.com.
Still to come, a local school just proved that saying thank you isn't just polite, it's profitable. Wait till you hear how far their turkey grams have traveled when we share some heartwarming updates on how our community is coming together for our neighbors in need.
We love it. Plus, we have something big planned for tomorrow, something we all know that you at home really do love and look forward to every Friday. We're going to tell you how we are going all out in the name of the Friday Free-for-All. That's just ahead.
A foggy start to the morning, so how's the rest of the day shaping up? Ron's in next with the forecast.
All right, let's take a look at your forecast. Hey, we had originally through 9 o'clock this morning a fog advisory, even a freezing fog advisory. We're still looking at those numbers very low, and the advisory has been extended to 10 o'clock. I'll get it out here in a second. Temperatures this hour is 34 in Pittsburgh. We still have temperatures below freezing in Butler and Katanning. Those are communities that could technically still be dealing with some fog and some freezing, some slick spots out on the roads, guys. So please be aware of that heading out the door. 47 high temperature today, 50s tomorrow. Rain chances return tomorrow afternoon. Light up nights looking dry.
Oh, good.
That's
I'm
good.
glad that it's still looking dry because you never know as you get closer to.
I know. Fingers
so
crossed.
good. Good to
Yeah,
hear.
and Ron dropped this new thing on me,
that?
freezing fog this morning.
Yes.
I don't
He
like
says that he has never heard me say that.
He claims he mentions it every year, but I don't remember.
I've never heard that before, Ron.
Freezing
Seriously?
fog.
Yeah,
Oh my
seriously.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, whatever.
All right, we'll remember this time. Thanks, Ron.
I'm looking up my notes. I got them there somewhere.
We'll see. All right, next up, brace your funny bone. Review this. The sketch comedy show that has sold out its first run is back with even more quick draw chaos. And we have the scoop in Sean's Weekend Guide coming up.
Every year, families pack the car, hit the road, and make their pilgrimage to a mountaintop in West Virginia that doesn't just twinkle, it glows.
The legendary Festival of Lights at Oglebay Resort has been lighting up smiles for more than 40 years, and now it has the very special distinction of being rated the #1 holiday hotel in the entire country from the readers of USA Today.
We sent Daisy Jade on a little road trip to see what makes this glowing getaway a must-see.
It's the most wonderful time of the year here at Oglebay Park, and their Festival of Lights just keep getting brighter and brighter. And this year, there are a few new surprises in store.
One right now, I'm being joined by Bob Peckinpah, the CEO and president here. And of course, so many changes here this year, except one thing that hasn't changed is you guys are honestly one of the best destinations for holiday experiences for families all over the country.
Well, I'll tell you, we've always known that, but now the world knows it through the USA Today Reader's Choice poll, which last year they named us the #1 holiday hotel for the United States, and we are so proud of that designation.
Oh, congratulations on that. And of course, you guys have some new renovations with the accommodations here, and so tell us a little bit about that.
We do, and we've been doing some amazing work in the renovation world. Last year we opened up 2 world-class restaurants, a chop house featuring the best steaks and the most wonderful seafood, and then our 3-meal restaurants in the nostalgic realm of wonderful foods there as well. But most recently we've updated our Lakeside building. And the Lakeside building is an array of rooms that sit over Shank Lake, and they just have wonderful views and a wonderful setting. And this year, after the renovations were done, we had a little Santa spin. And we have a Santa suite in that building as well. And this is decked out everything that Santa would want. If you come and stay with us, you might even get a cookie from Mrs. Claus.
Ooh, I love that. Well, that's someplace I would want to stay.
We'll have to have you back.
3, 2, 1.
Well, of course, the reason why people come definitely during this time is because of the Festival of Lights, and you guys are celebrating your 41st year.
It is. It's the 41st year. You know, 41 years ago, the team under Randy Worrells at the time just created this absolutely amazing gift to our community, and that has become so popular in the entire region. We have about 300,000 people a year that come check out our lights.
That is a ton of people.
It really
how
is.
many miles of lights would you say?
There are about 6.2 miles of lights, over 100 structures ranging from 20 to 70 feet tall.
Well, I am sure you have a huge team that really, you know, take inspiration from all sorts of holiday scenes and different things like that.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we have a group of probably 6 to 10 people that really focus on the creative side of things, but we've got another 30 to 40 people that starting September 1st all the way through May 1st are working on this, whether they're setting up, maintaining, or breaking it down. It's an amazing production that we put on.
Well, of course, it is a tradition, but you have added some new things that'll hopefully become, you know, a tradition as well. What are some of the new things that people can see while they're here?
Right. You know, they say it takes a village, right?
Of course.
We not only took that comment, but we have expanded on it, and we've created a village just for Santa. So it's a wonderful area. Santa will be there every night to take pictures with you complimentary. You can take a Starlight sleigh ride. You can take a gingerbread express train. There's ice skating in the area and open air shopping, all sorts of fun. And don't forget, you finish the night next to the fire with a little s'more kit and enjoy some dessert.
So it sounds like you can stay and have the experience of Santa, but also you get to meet him and take some photo ops too.
Absolutely, and go through all what he has kind of created in this magic throughout the parks.
Well, this truly is a magical place, a place that so many people from, again, all over the country want to come visit. And thank you so much for having us here.
Well, we appreciate you coming down.
Happy holidays.
And was it last year that you took your family there?
Yes, and we had the most beautiful time. There's so much to do, and I don't know if you remember this, but we had that big dessert, that big mountain.
Oh, I do remember that. I remember desserts.
Oh
yes.
My gosh! So if you go, make sure to check that out at their restaurant. But it's just a really wonderful
It's like a family-sized dessert.
And my kids, one of their favorite parts outside of the lights, the pool. They love the indoor pool. Bring your swimsuits and have the best time with your family ever.
Yeah, there
so
you go.
For more information on Oglebay Park Resort and their Festival of Lights and other events, visit our website, pittsburghtodaylive.com. We'll have the link for you there. And we'll be right back with your weekend guide in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. What's that little funk? I like it.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah.
All right, Pittsburgh is going to be buzzing this weekend with holiday joy, but before you head out to light up night, maybe taking a good show too.
Sean Collier is here with his weekend guide. Always good to see you, Sean.
Good to see you. Happy light up
weekend? Yeah.
There you go.
Happy first real holiday
There we go.
weekend.
It's ish. We're
Ish.
almost there.
Yeah, that's
We're
it.
almost there.
That's it. Mhm.
We're actually going to start with a throwback, and I think this is so interesting. This is The Jungle Book, and it's going to be at the Andrew Carnegie Free Library Music Hall.
Well, it's a throwback story, but a brand new version of it.
So cool.
We're familiar, of course, with the Disney version. You're seeing a little bit of this version, which is closest to opera. I don't want to say you're going to the opera because it's a much more modern retelling. And one of the things I really like about it is that it incorporates traditions from Indian music. Because, of course, the story is set in India. You know, the Disney version, not known for its Indian rhythms, this kind of incorporates some of those musical traditions back into the story. This is, as we said, this is from Resonance Works. They're a great organization, and they're performing at the Andrew Carnegie Free Library and Music Hall in Carnegie. It's a long name. I'm not to criticize the branding. There's a lot of words in there. The Carnegie for short, which is when you go there, it feels like you found a secret.
Yeah.
Because it's this beautiful, stately building with this great hall inside it. It'll be a great venue for it. And they're working with the Pittsburgh Youth Chorus and some young performers as well.
That's great.
So
Fantastic.
Should be a lovely time this weekend only.
It is a good destination up on the hill there in Carnegie. All right, let's talk about this next theater performance. It is about Enron, which you think like, wait, do I want to see this? But really, it's intriguing, and it's about greed and corporations and.
It's that story. So if you like to, dive into a podcast or a short documentary series about a scandal, this gives you that story, but in this really inventive, immersive way where there's Raptors on stage and the Lehman Brothers are fused at the back, and it's very, very creatively conveyed thanks to Quantum, who are great, and the folks at Attack Theater who handle some of those dance sequences. I saw this last weekend. It was fantastic, and it's a big hit. In fact, pre-sale tickets are sold out for the whole run, but they have a standby system where you can go down, put your name in, first come, first serve for whoever doesn't show up. They'll cover your parking no matter what, so you're not out any money if you don't get in. And it's absolutely worth rolling the dice and heading downtown to try to see Enron, one of the big theatrical hits of the year.
Interesting. Okay, and let's get some laughs in.
Absolutely, because we need it. We need it
we
at
all
all
need a little
times.
laugh.
And we'll get it from Review This at Arcade Comedy Theater. This is a sketch comedy show. They ran it in 2023. They've updated it for this year. Sold out in 2023, so another big hit. And this show is about, an hour and a half long, something like that, with more than 40 sketches in it. So they are coming so rapid fire. Every 2 or 3 minutes, there's something new. You're seeing great performers there. I'm biased because I've worked with a lot of these people, but Elena Falgione there on the right is a phenomenal performer. So's Maddie Coker. She's been on this show with me for Vigilance. Kevin O'Brien on the left. See, I know all of these people.
Yeah.
And they're really, really great. It's just going to be so rapid fire and so funny at Arcade Comedy Theater this weekend.
It's such a great venue, and you will laugh your tail off. Like, it is so funny.
And
they do
these
such
are
a great job.
Proven sketches that please the audience. This will give you all of the laughter and the fuel you need for whatever you have to do next week for the holiday.
Oh, right.
I also
It's
love
coming.
short attention span stuff, too.
Right.
90 seconds and you're moving to the next thing.
That's
I
the joke.
love that.
Hey, you didn't like this one? Don't worry. There's another one coming right up.
It beats watching Instagram reels and doom scrolling for 2 hours.
Which you could do for 90 minutes very easily.
Exactly. All right,
Unfortunately,
good
it's true.
stuff, Sean.
All right, remember, you can get Sean's Weekend Guide each Thursday right here on PTL and in Pittsburgh Magazine online.
So many of you have stepped up to support the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund, and we're about to highlight a school and a couple of businesses who really pitched in. But first, a word from our resident turkey producer.
I'm here, still looking for a turkey club. I go that way. Yep. There's the Rivers Club. Still looking for that turkey club. Oh, wrong club. This is the Duquesne Club. Is this the turkey club?
I saw a turkey club.
That works for me. Not what I expected. Is this allowed? I don't know, but still donate to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. Did you donate to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund yet? Helps people get a warm meal for Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Oh, you see that clock? What time is it? It's time to donate to the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund. Woo! Gobble, gobble.
Oh, we love her.
Is there anywhere in downtown Pittsburgh that Turkey Maria did not fly to get the word out about the Turkey Fund? I don't think so.
I think we should call it more of a turkey trot. She put in some miles. But regardless, she knows it's crunch time, and so do we. We are exactly 1 week until Thanksgiving.
So over the last few weeks, we have been showing how local schools and businesses have been buckling down to help our neighbors in need, and they have been doing it in really creative ways.
They have been. Burgettstown School District just turned gratitude into gold. Well, actually, $500 to be exact. For the second year in a row, students from kindergarten through 12th grade sent little notes of thanks with a sweet treat attached.
They called them turkey grams, and hundreds of them flew through the halls, spreading kindness and raising cash for the KDKA-TV Turkey Fund.
Aw.
Kids at Burgettstown proved once again that when they say "together we soar," they really do mean it. That's fantastic.
Lifting each other up and helping the Turkey Fund too. And together with the help of the New York Cheesecake Company, Company in Robinson. Our cheesecakes have raised nearly $1,000 for the Turkey Fund. That's more than 200 boxes of cheesecakes. Holy cannoli, or should we say holy cheesecake?
Holy cheesecake is right. Yeah, that's a lot of cheesecake. And by the way, you can still get them too. It is really easy to give back, and it's a delicious way to do it.
You can pre-order them online. They're available for pickup in mini packs of 4, 8, or 12.
And get this, $5 from each box goes to the Turkey Fund. And may I say, they are fabulous.
They're really, really good. And the Heather and David coffee blends that Presto George Coffee and Tea created for us. Oh yeah, you can still pick those up too.
Yeah, we've been so excited to tell you this. Nearly $4,000 of our coffee blends have been sold. Heather, that's more than 425 pounds of coffee. And that was just our newsroom.
Right. No, we drink about that much.
We drink
coffee.
a lot of coffee in our newsroom.
No, this is really wonderful. 50% of the sales of those coffee blends goes directly to the Turkey Fund.
Yeah, Heather's blend is great. In my opinion, mine is even better. And you know what? You can still get them until Thanksgiving. We just love it. We love these businesses and schools getting involved.
And one of the wonderful things they did this year is to help create some fun ways to use those coffee blends to also make some drinks.
Make martinis.
Go back and watch those segments. It was really wonderful. And on top of all that, you can see the ways that you can donate right now on your screen.
Go to any PNC bank to drop off a check. You can also text KD Turkey to 50155 or go to kdka.com/Turkey Fund.
And from all of us at KDKA, we really want to say thank you again. We just love your generosity. We'll be right back to tell you all about our Big Friday Free-for-All special when PTL comes right back. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Be sure to watch tomorrow at 9. We are devoting a full hour to the Friday Free-for-All. Last year, you loved it. The feedback was so good, we had to bring it back. And trust us, there are a lot of questions to get to.
So, Mikey, Boaz, Daisy, Ron, the entire team here at PTL, we are diving into your questions. The serious, the silly, the, oh wow, you really just asked that? It is going to be a lot of fun. Anything could be up for grabs.
We hope you can join us for that and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and again at 1 on KDKA+. Thanks for spending part of your day with us today.
We'll see you again tomorrow to answer those questions and make it a great day, Pittsburgh.